everyone, how are you? I hope you all are fine. So in this video, we will discuss about the factor affecting India's climate. It means which are the factors that affect the India climate. Okay, so let's start. First one is latitude. Okay, so latitude, the Tropic of Cancer passes through the middle of the country from the Run of Kutch in the west to Mizoram in the east. It means the Tropic of Cancer, it passes through the which area? The middle of the country from the Run of Kutch to the west to the Mizoram in the east. Okay. So almost half of the country. Which country? India. Okay. We are talking about India. Okay. So the position is given where the Tropic of Cancer is located, that from Run of Kutch, it means from Gujarat to Mizoram. Okay, so here next thing is almost half of the lying south of the Tropic of Cancer belongs to the tropical area. It means the south, suppose that this one is a Tropic of Cancer and below the Cancer, the place is called tropical area. All the remaining area north of the tropic lies in the subtropics. It means south is called we can say tropical area and north is called say subtropical. So therefore India's climate has characteristic of tropical as well as subtropical climates. It means India have two types of climatic condition. Climate has characteristic, that is first one is tropical and second one is subtropical. Subtropical is the area in the north of the Tropic of Cancer and south of the Tropic of Cancer is tropical and north is called subtropic. Now altitude. India has a mountain to the north which have an average height. Okay, it means India, we all know that India has mountain to the north which have then average height on about 600 meter. Okay, the average height of the mountains are 6000 meter. India also has a very vast coastal area where the maximum elevation is about 30 meter. It means also have the coastal area which have the maximum elevation is about 30 meter. The Himalayas prevent the cold winds from the Central Asia from the entering the subcontinent. It means the Himalaya prevent the air that is coming from the Central Asia. Okay. It is because of this mountain that this continent experience comparatively milder winters as compared to Central Asia. That's why it is very milder winter if we compare to the Central Asia. Okay. Pressure and wind also affect the climate of India, that the climate and associated weather condition in India are governed by the flowing atmospheric condition. Okay, first one is pressure and surface wind, second one is upper air circulation, and third one is western cyclonic disturbance and the tropical cyclones. Okay, India lies in the region of northeasterly winds. It means it lies in the region of northeasterly winds. This wind originates from the subtropical high pressure belt of the northern hemisphere. Okay, this wind come from the what? From where? This wind originates from the subtropical. It means below the Tropic of Cancer. Above the Tropic of Cancer, it means in the north, high pressure belt of the northern hemisphere. Okay, so they blow southward, get deflected to the right due to the Coriolis force. Okay, it means they deflected to the right due to which force? Coriolis force, and move towards the equatorial low pressure area. Okay, generally this wind carry little moisture as they originate from blow over land. Therefore, they brings little or no rain also. Hence, India should have been an arid land, but it is not so. Let us see why. This is a definition of Coriolis force, that is an apparent force caused by the Earth's rotation. Okay, it is caused by the Earth's rotation. The Coriolis force is responsible for the deflecting wind towards the right in the northern hemisphere and towards left in the southern hemisphere. Okay, this is known as Ferrel law. The pressure and wind condition over India are unique. It means the pressure and wind condition are unique in India. During winter, there is a high pressure in area north of the Himalaya. It means in the winter season, there is a high pressure in the north of the Himalaya. Okay. Cold dry wind blow from this region to the low pressure areas over the ocean to the south. It means during the cold dry winds blow from north to south. From where? Ocean to the south. Okay, that is in the south there is the Indian Ocean, and in the left there is a Arabian Sea, and in the right there is a Bay of Bengal. In the east, sorry, and in the west there is a Arabian Sea. Now, in summer, a low pressure area develops over interior Asia as well as over northwestern India. It means in summer, now this is the information about the summer, that a low pressure area develops area interior as well as over northwestern India. It means in the summer, a low pressure area develops over what? Interior Asia as well as over the northwestern India. Northwestern, it means suppose that India, this one is a north part, so northwestern in this part. Okay. This causes a complete reversal of the direction of the wind during summer. Okay, this is the complete reversal of the wind during summer. Air moves from the high pressure area over the southern Indian Ocean in a southern Indian Ocean in a southeasterly direction, crosses the equator, turns right towards the low pressure and turns left. Low pressure area over the Indian subcontinent. Okay, they are known as the southeast monsoon winds. Okay, those winds which blow from where? Southeasterly direction, crosses the equator, and after that they turns towards right the low pressure areas and over the Indian subcontinent. This is known as the southwest monsoon wind. These winds blow over the warm ocean, gather moisture and bring widespread rainfall over the mainland of India. Okay, this causes the what we can say rainfall over the mainland of India. Now here we are talking about the season. Okay, and now our next topic is the season. So the monsoon type of climate is characterized by a distinct seasonal pattern. The weather, it means our monsoon type of climate is characterized by a distinct seasonal pattern, that the weather condition greatly change from the one season to the other. It means weather, we all know that it changes from one season to either rainy or winter. Either it is also summer. These changes are particularly noticeable in the interior parts of the country. Okay, these changes normally noticeable in the, we can say, interior part of the country. Now the coastal area do not experience much variation in temperature, though there is a variation in rainfall pattern. It means the coastal area do not have the experience much variation. It means they have not have experience about the much variation, but in temperature, variation in temperature, through there is a variation in rainfall pattern. Okay, but there is a variation in rainfall. Okay, how many seasons are experienced in our place? 4 main seasons can be identified in India, that is the cold weather season, the hot weather season, the advancing monsoon and the retreating monsoon with some regional variation. Okay, there are 4 types of there are 4 main seasons can be identified in India. Okay, Now let's talk about the cold weather season. It means the winter season. The cold weather season begins from the mid-November in the northern India and stays till February. It means when we talk about the northern India, the cold weather season starts from the mid-November and end in the February. Sorry, they stay till February. December and January are the coldest months in the northern part of India. It means the 2 months are very coldest part in India. The 2 months are very coldest in India. That is first one is we can say December and January. And the temperature decreases from south to north. The average temperature of Chennai on the eastern coast is between 24 degrees to 25 degrees Celsius, while in the northern plains there is a range between 10 degrees to 15 degrees Celsius. It means the average temperature of Chennai is eastern coast. Okay, is in eastern coast. That is 24 degrees to 25, and in northern plains that is 10 to 15 degrees Celsius. Day are warm and night are cold. Day are warm but night are cold. Frost is common in the north and the higher slopes of the Himalayas experience snowfall. It means in the we can say in the Himalaya there is a snowfall, but in frost is a common in the north. Okay. During this season, the northeast trend winds prevail over the country. Okay. During this season, it means during the winter season, the northeast trade winds prevail over the country. They blow from land to sea, and hence from the most part of the country it is a dry season. Okay, it means there is a it blow from the sea to land to sea, and hence for the most part of the country it is a dry season also. So some amount of rainfall occurs on the Tamil Nadu coast from these winds, which blow land to sea. Here they blow from sea to land. Okay, the Tamil Nadu have occurs rainfall due to the winds that blow from sea to land. In the north part of the country, a feeble high pressure region developed with light winds moving outward from this area. It means when we talk about the northern part of the country, a feeble high pressure region in the develop with light winds moving outwards from this area. Okay, influenced by the relief, these winds blow through the Ganga Valley from the west and northwest. Okay, it blows from the Ganga Valley from the west and from the northwest. Okay, northwest here. So the weather is normally marked by the clear sky. It means the weather is generally marked by the clear sky. Low temperature and low humidity and feeble variable winds. It means also the low temperature, low humidity, and also a feeble variation winds. A characteristic feature of a cold weather season over the northern plains is the inflow of cyclonic disturbance from the west and the northern and the northwest. It means the characteristic feature of the cold weather, that is over the northern plains, it inflow of cyclonic disturbance from the west and the northwest. These low pressure systems originate over the Mediterranean Sea and Western Asia and move into India along with the westerly flow. They cause the much needed winter rains over the plains and the snowfall in the mountain. It means they cause much needed type of winter rain, and also in the Himalaya region there is snowfall. Although the total amount of winter rainfall locally known as we can say Mahavat. Okay, is a small, and they are of immense importance for the, that is important for the cultivation of Rabi crops. Okay, it means the total amount of winter rainfall locally known as Mahavat is small. Okay, so it means small. Okay, they are immense of the importance for the which cultivation of Rabi crops. Okay, it means in winter there is also rain is important just because of for the cultivation of Rabi crops. Okay. The peninsular region does not have a well-defined cold season. It means in the peninsular region there is a not well-defined, what we can say, cold season. There is a hardly any noticeable season change in temperature pattern during winter due to the moderating influence of the sea. It means there is a only hardly any noticeable season change in the temperature during winter due to moderating influence of the sea. Okay, it means there is no rainfall in that area. So see here, this one is equator, this line dotted line is not equator, it is the Tropic of Cancer. Okay, and below this one it is called tropical region, and in the north they are called subtropics. This is about the, you can say, advancing monsoon, that is 10 June, this one. Okay. Now, next one is hot weather season. It means the summer. Due to the apparent northward movement of the sun. Okay. This season is due to you can say apparent northward movement of the sun. It means the sun, if the sun move from northward movement, it became the hot weather season. So the global heat belt shifts northward. The sun movement is in northward, then the global heat also belt shift in the northward. As such, from the March to May. Okay, it is a hot weather season in India. It means March to May there is a very hot weather season in India. The influence of the shifting of the heat belt can be seen clearly from the temperature recording taken during March. It means this influence shifting is hot belt can be seen clearly during the which month? March and May. At different latitude, in March the highest temperature is about 38 degrees Celsius. Okay, if we talk about in India, there is a we can say the most hottest month are the March and May, but the highest temperature of the March is 38 degree Celsius. Okay, recorded on Deccan Plateau. Okay. In April temperatures in Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh are around 42 degrees Celsius. Okay, it means in if we talk about the other state, that is Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, which are around 42 degrees Celsius in April. Okay, in May temperature 45 degrees Celsius is common in the northwestern part of the country, that is we can say in the Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh. Okay, and now in peninsular India, temperature remain lower due to moderating influence of the ocean. Okay, but in the peninsular region there is a low temperature just due to moderating influence due to ocean. Okay, ocean and sea. The summer month experiences rising temperature and falling air pressure in the northern part of the country. It means in the summer month experiences rising temperature and falling air pressure in the northern part of the country. Towards the end of the May, it means if in the end of the May an elongated low pressure area develops in the region extending from the Thar desert in the northwest to Patna and Chotanagpur plateau in the east and south east, circulation of air begins to set around this trough. It means in summer month experiences rising temperature and falling in air pressure in the northern part of the country. Towards the end of the May, it means we can say in the month that is in the month of May. In the end of the May, an elongated low pressure area develops in the region extending from the Thar Desert. Okay, it elongates the low pressure and develops in the extended from the Thar Desert in the northwest to Patna and Chota Nagpur plateau. In the east, that is Chota Nagpur plateau is in the east, and also Patna is in east, and southeast also. Okay, circulation of air begins to set in around this trough. Okay, it is we can say the circulation of air begin to around this trough. In which trough? In the northwest to, we can say, northeast. A striking feature of hot weather season is the loo. It means the most striking feature of the summer season, that is called loo. Loo is the hot dry air which blow in summer. Okay. So these are strong gusty hot air winds blow during the day over the north and northwestern India. It means it blow in the area of north and also the northwestern part of India. Now sometimes they even continue until late in the evening. It continue. Sometimes it can also continue. Generally it blow in dry, but sometimes it took until late at the evening also. Okay. Direct exposure to this wind may even prove to be fatal. Dust storms are very common during month of May in northern India. It means the common thing is that in the month of May there is a dust storm in the northern India. This storm brings temporary relief as they lower the temperature and may bring light rain and cool breeze. It means this storm brings a temporary relief and also they lower the temperature and may bring light rain and cool breeze also. Okay, it means this type of storm brings what they we can say they bring the lower temperature and also they bring some light rain. This is also the season for localized thunderstorms associated with violent winds, torrential downpours, often accompanied by hail. In West Bengal, these storms are known as the Kal Baisakhi. It means the storm that is blow during the thunderstorm associated with the violent wind. Okay, so they are torrential downpours, often accompanied hail. Okay, in the West Bengal. Okay, this type of storm are generally blow that are known as the Kal Baisakhi. Towards the close of the summer season, the pre-monsoon showers and the common especially in Kerala and Karnataka. This type of towards the close summer season, that the pre-monsoon showers are also held, that is in the common especially in Kerala and Karnataka. Okay, they help in the early ripening of mangoes. It means this type of shower also helps to what we can say early ripening of the mangoes and are often referred to the as mango shower. Okay, that's why it is called also mango shower. Okay, now next one is advancing monsoon, that is the rainy season. Okay, we will discuss this in the next video. Okay, I think you understand all these things. Okay, now next topic is our retreating post monsoon and the transition monsoon season. Okay, now after that we will read about the monsoon as a unifying bond. Before this we read about the distribution of rainfall also. This is about the rainfall, and I think after that the chapter end. Okay, this is the last topic, that is the monsoon as a unified bond. Okay. So that's all for today. I hope you understand all this thing that I have taught in this video. So that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.